Good morning. On this President's Day, I'd like to share with you a few verses from Romans chapter 13. Every person must submit to and support the authorities over him, for there can be no authority in the universe except by God's appointment, which means that every authority that exists has been instituted by God. So to resist authority is to resist the divine order of God, which results in severe consequences. I love that. On this President's Day, it's really saying here in Romans 13, it doesn't matter if you like the president or not. Show respect. Okay, respect the authority. That's really what it's all about. I think too often we look at who's in office and we say, I don't really like what they're doing. Sometimes, life's really not all about you. Sometimes you're gonna like who's in office and sometimes you're not going to. Abraham Lincoln, he was one of my favorite presidents, Well, maybe you have your favorite. That person can't always be in office. The main point is respect those who are in authority, because ultimately all authority comes from God. Jesus even said it himself when he ascended back into heaven. Go, he told his disciples, and tell everybody about me. Bring them hope. Share with them the good news. And remember, all authority has been given unto me. That's comforting, because the one who is perfect, the one who loves you, who cares for you, who has your best interest, he's the one who is in charge. And he works through all kinds of people, all kinds of government. I mean, look in the Old Testament. David was in a position of authority. The Bible says he was a man after God's own heart, even though he committed adultery and then committed murder to have that covered up. But God still loved him and forgave him. God still used him. Read through the genealogies in the New Testament. All the names that are listed there of the people that God used and worked through to accomplish his mission. That should give you great comfort. It's President's Day. We have a president. Thank God for that. For many, many years, we've had different men in the presidency, in the president's office. Respect that. Thank God for that. And remember that he ultimately is the one in control. I hope you have a great President's Day. This is Pastor John from the branch.